the motivating self-compassion break. So just spending a few moments settling into your body. Perhaps connecting with the sensations of breath. Coming to this moment. And inviting you now to think of some goal or meaningful change that you would like to bring about in your life. So, for example, it might be you'd like to take better care of your body, perhaps eat better or exercise more. Or perhaps you'd like to learn a new instrument. Maybe do more meaningful work. Or make some kind of relationship change. But it may be that you're afraid, doubtful, or even just can't seem to summon the energy or willpower to bring about this change. So just spending a few moments settling on something you would like to shift or alter in your life, deciding what it will be for this practice. And now, imagining an alternative reality that actually would be better for you. So maybe it's having an exercise routine every morning, or playing the new instrument, starting a new exciting work project, feeling happier in your relationship. And just noticing what feelings arise when you think about making this change. Maybe there's frustration, fear, or maybe excitement. Just making contact with the emotions as a physical sensation in your body. And then making the choice, if you would like to shift your posture a little, because really wanting you to be in a comfortable position, either sitting or standing, but making sure your posture feels energizing and that you're not slumping. So you're really invoking this embodied sense of fierce self-compassion, feeling your strength physically. And we're going to be saying a series of phrases that are designed to bring in the three components of self-compassion, to support you in motivating yourself to make a change with encouragement and support. And as always, the intention is to find language that makes sense to you and feels natural. So coming to the first phrase, which brings in mindfulness, so you have a clear focus on what needs to change. So remind yourself of the new reality you want to bring into your life. You might say to yourself slowly and with conviction, I want to make a change. Or perhaps, this is how I want to move forward. This goal is important to me. This change would make me happier. Or perhaps this isn't working for me as it is. I need a change. Finding wording that fits right for you. Just offering yourself a form of words, a phrase, just for the next moment or two. then the second phrase calls upon the wisdom of common humanity. So we remember that everyone gets stuck, makes mistakes, has self-doubt. But we can learn from our experience. So you might say to yourself something like, learning from mistakes is just part of being human. Oh, we usually get it wrong before we get it right. Growth is often messy. And I'm not the only one who is facing or has faced a challenge like this. So again, for the next moment or two, just offering yourself words that really bring in that wisdom of knowing you're not alone, that sense of common humanity. And then if you're not already, inviting you to make some kind of gesture that really invites a sense of strength and support, encouragement. Maybe it's a hand over the solar plexus and the belly. Maybe it's a fist over the heart and then the other hand cupped over that. And knowing that we want to use kindness to support ourselves to make needed changes, not because we're inadequate as we are, but because we care and we want to be happy. So now saying to yourself, to invoke this third component of kindness, saying to yourself with warmth and conviction, I will support myself. Or I will take care of myself no matter what happens. And I'll just try my best. See what happens from there. And if you're having difficulty finding the right words, you might imagine that someone you really care about wanted to take on the same challenge as you. And you want to encourage and support them in making a change. What would you say to this person? And what's your tone of voice? And seeing now, can you offer the same message to yourself? And just practicing with a phrase or two for the next moment. Really allowing the fierce energy of encouraging wise vision to combine with the tender energy of unconditional self-acceptance. So we can try our best to make changes and reach our goals. But the bottom line is we're also okay as we are. It's okay to be imperfect. We all are. We'll try to do what we can to be happy and to alleviate our own suffering because we care. But we can also let go of the need to improve ourselves for this moment, if that's what's needed. So gradually beginning to release the practice. Returning to a more felt sense of the body, sitting or perhaps standing here. And the breath flowing in the body. just allowing yourself to feel whatever you feel right now, just being you, being here as we come to a close.